When a UPS driver picked up a package, he noticed a note scribbled on it. He could have dismissed it as a prank, but he didn't. Thanks to his attentiveness, a toddler and his mother have been rescued from a distressing situation. James Jordan, a 33-year-old man from Missouri, won't be winning any Father or Husband of the Year awards after his actions toward his wife and their 3-year-old son. The hardship they endured was truly harrowing. However, due to the keen observation of a UPS delivery driver, Jordan is now facing justice for his actions. The ordeal began when Jordan locked his 3-year-old son in a room without food or water for 15 long hours. According to CBS, he then turned his attention to the boy's mother. The child likely heard distressing sounds as Jordan mistreated the woman, holding her captive in their home near Robertsville. James Jordan not only prevented his wife from leaving the house, but also took her phone, keeping her imprisoned. According to reports, she was subjected to physical and emotional abuse. Meanwhile, her young son remained locked in a room, likely terrified by the situation unfolding around him. The woman knew she had to escape her husband's clutches, but her options were limited. She attempted to flee, but Jordan caught her and dragged her back into the house by her hair. Armed with a pistol, he pointed it at her head multiple times, threatening to kill her and then himself. Desperation mounted as she sought a way out, and eventually, she devised a plan. For her plan to succeed, she needed one person to be observant on the job. Fortunately, the right UPS man was sent to her home. When the driver arrived to pick up a package, she recognized this might be her only chance to send a message. She quickly scrawled "Contact 911" on the box. Casually answering the door to avoid suspicion, she handed the box to the UPS man, pretending everything was fine. Allegedly, Jordan was standing behind her with a gun, preventing her from saying anything. All she could do was hope that the UPS man would closely examine the package and follow her instructions. Thankfully, he did. He saw her plea and contacted the police as requested. A SWAT team responded to the call, rescuing the woman and her son. James Jordan was taken into custody and held on a $100,000 bond. He faced charges of domestic assault, felonious restraint, sodomy, unlawful use of a weapon, and endangering the welfare of a child. The unnamed UPS driver was rightfully credited with helping to save the lives of Jordan's victims, as his quick actions led to their rescue. He made an incredible impact. Franklin County Sheriff's Department Sergeant T.J. Wild expressed, "We're grateful this UPS driver, with more than a decade of service, followed protocol when he saw a customer in distress and contacted authorities after seeing our message to contact 911. UPS also issued a statement praising their driver. And that praise is well-deserved because this situation was about more than just making a call. It was about being truly aware of one's surroundings. Often, people go about their jobs mindlessly, focusing solely on the task at hand without paying attention to anything else. It's not uncommon for a driver to handle a package without taking a closer look. However, this UPS driver was observant, and because of his attentiveness, 2 lives were saved. In our busy lives, we can become so absorbed in our own affairs that we might miss a desperate plea from someone in need. It's important to slow down and be more observant, especially if you work in the service industry. Stories like this one are, unfortunately, not rare. Women trapped in domestic abuse situations often have to seek help in unconventional ways, such as slipping a note to anyone who might be able to help. Hopefully, any woman who finds herself in such a dire situation will remember this story and muster the courage to use a similar tactic to save her own life. The pressing question is, if you were discreetly given such a message, would you be too distracted by your job to notice? I'm really keen to know your thoughts on this story, so please don't hesitate to share your insights in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and found it engaging, I invite you to subscribe to our channel for more similar content. Feel free to share this video with your friends and family to spread the enjoyment. Take good care of yourselves, and I'm excited to connect with you in our future videos.